I used to be a black supremacist. I used to be anti-American. I used to be a feminist. I used to be an ally. And as I've collected new information and evolved my understanding of the world, I am now pro-American. I see the alphabet community as an acronym for sexual perversions. I see feminism as inherently misogynistic and offensive, honestly. And I see my past black supremacist ways and a lot of pro-black things as very racist.
All right, so it's safe to say that my tolerance has definitely been challenged here. His viewpoints alone are the reason why I totally think that black conservatives are an oxymoron. And y'all, I don't understand why they cater to an entity of white supremacy that keeps them oppressed and that keeps them in a psychological warp, that keeps them in the mentality of dismantling their own people. I think it was really cruel that he sat up there and he disrespected so many different people, so many different groups that do include black queer people. I don't understand black conservatives' values. I don't understand how they contribute to black liberation, or if they even dead ass believe in it. Now, I'm not trying to be shady because I know some of y'all ready to say I'm being shady and all of the things or whatever. Nope, this is just for me trying to get understanding, for me to build tolerance, and for me to, I don't know, figure this out. But in a fruitful way. I'm practicing tolerance. Now, for those of you that's been following me for a minute, I've been very consistent on this talking point. See? Very consistent. I'm just saying. Now, for reference, there are some black conservatives, you know, that have an opinion about some of my viewpoints. Work with me here. Let me prove my point. Exhibit A.
You know what? Taylor and I were talking. We were like, you know what? Maybe we would have had Blossom back on the show, or maybe we no.
Exhibit B.
Blossom, black trans privilege. How can you actually have the audacity to say something like that? Don't interrupt a black trans woman. No, we're not doing this. Just because you're black doesn't give you the right to talk over white people or tell white people that they can't speak over you.
Terminology has been around for so long. Cis is a prefix.
I never heard of this. I've never heard of cis until like, what, 2 years ago? Right? 2 years ago, that's why I heard of cis. I don't even know what it stands for.
He said he don't know what it means, honey. So as you can see, there is history of them making reaction videos about me. So it is what it is. For real talk, y'all, I would love to have a face-to-face conversation with black conservatives that have the intellectual capacity to have this type of conversation. Because I don't think I've found them yet. Just saying. But I'll land on this. If they think that their blackness somehow, some way is going to give them a pass in the conservative party, folks gonna end up just like him. I'm just saying. Just my opinion. What y'all think?